Hey guys, what's up? Sonic Adventures Dude here, and today we're ranking every mainline Sonic game from the absolute worst to the absolute best. Now before we jump in, let me just say, this is my ranking. Yours is probably different, and that's totally cool. If your favorite ends up lower than you think it deserves, don't worry. I'm not attacking you personally, but for real, drop your own ranking in the comments after this. I want to see how many of you agree, and how many of you are ready to roast me. Alright, enough stalling. Let's dive in. Let's just rip the band-aid off. At the very bottom, it's the one, the only, Sonic 2006. Now I know there are a few defenders out there, and I'll admit, the story had some cool ideas, the music is great, and if it worked, it could have been amazing, but it didn't. Glitches everywhere, endless loading screens, and yeah, Sonic kissing a human princess. Sega, why? Why did we go there? Right above that, I've got Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. I honestly think this one is just as bad, maybe worse. The frame rate chugs, the combat is boring, and the level design is just empty. And don't even get me started on Knuckles. My dude looks like he spent 2 years straight in the gym doing only bench press. Alright, now we're moving into what I call the bland tier. These games aren't broken, but they don't stick the landing either. First up, Sonic Forces. This one makes me sad because it had potential. Cool idea with the avatar system, awesome music, but the levels are so short and basic. You blink and they're over. I beat some in under a minute. Like, come on Sega, give me more to chew on. Next, Sonic Lost World. It's not terrible, but it feels like Sonic was trying to copy Mario Galaxy and just couldn't quite pull it off. The parkour mechanic was neat in theory, but it never really clicked for me. And then there's Shadow the Hedgehog. Look, I get it. Guns, vehicles, multiple endings. Sega was trying something new. And hey, teenage me thought Shadow with a gun was the coolest thing ever. But let's be real, as a Sonic game, it's clunky and the tone is all over the place. I still enjoy it for the memes though. Now we're moving into games that are good, even if they've got some issues. Sonic Heroes, this one's fun, colorful, and it's got a banger of a soundtrack. The team mechanic is a little messy sometimes, but I still love running through Seaside Hill or Casino Park. Sonic Unleashed? Okay, I know this one splits people. The daytime stages are some of the best 3D Sonic has ever had. The sense of speed, the level design, the flow, amazing. The Werehog stages, not so much. They drag, they're slow, and they just don't feel like Sonic. But still, when this game is good, it's really good. Now we're getting into the good stuff, the fan favorites, Sonic Colors. This was a huge comeback after some rough years, bright visuals, catchy music, fun wisp power-ups. It was a breath of fresh air. The levels are a little short sometimes, but overall, this one's a win. Sonic Generations. Honestly, this is one of the best celebrations of Sonic we've ever gotten. Classic and modern Sonic, remixed levels, remixed music. It's pure fan service, and it's awesome. If you're a longtime Sonic fan, it's hard not to smile while playing this. And of course, we've got to talk about Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, they're janky now. The camera fights you. Some of the gameplay styles are questionable. Looking at you, Big the Cat. But the ambition, the story, the music, these games defined an era. City Escape is still one of the most iconic Sonic levels ever. Period. Now we're at the top tier, the games that made Sonic what he is. Sonic 2. This is peak classic Sonic, amazing level design, tight controls, iconic music. It's the one I still go back to over and over. Sonic CD. A little more experimental with the time travel gimmick, but man, the atmosphere, the style, the soundtrack, legendary. And finally, Sonic Mania. What can I even say? This game was made by fans who truly get what makes Sonic fun. It's basically the ultimate love letter to classic Sonic. In my opinion, this might just be the best Sonic game ever made. And of course, we can't forget the newest entry, Sonic Frontiers. This one was a big swing, open zone gameplay, huge areas to explore, a darker tone in the story. Not perfect, but you know what? I respect it. It feels like Sega is finally experimenting again, and I'm excited to see where Sonic goes next. So that's my ranking of every Sonic game from worst to best. Do you agree? Totally disagree? Did I rank your favorite way too low? Drop your list in the comments. I'm ready for the arguments. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Sonic content, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next adventure. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Sonic Adventures Dude, signing off. Catch you next time.